Good morning, everybody. Mark Montana here from the Wayward Pioneer. Giving you a little sample of some of the stuff that I've done over the past few years. I got into carving, I just decided to saw some things on YouTube, especially Doug Linker. And this is some of his stuff right there that you just saw. He gave me the inspiration, I think, to start something. I started carving just wood that I chopped down on the backyard and around in the mountains, and tried to do stuff. And then I got into some basswood and started working on that. Got pretty good at it. Started really enjoying doing all different kinds of carvings. See the little owl up there? Yeah. Right up top there. So I just, decided to do lots of different characters and carvings and, just trying to figure out what I really wanted to do. If I wanted to do flat plane, or if I wanted to do, small detail stuff. Most of my stuff is done with a hand knife, a couple of different blades. And then I started purchasing some gouges, some V's and things like that, and started playing around with those. But I just go back to using a knife. It's simple, it's easy. I can take it anywhere I want to, and don't have to, carry around a little toolbox or anything. And then I got into, learning how to soak my wood into Penacryl and, preservative, things like that, just to see how well it would do. Most of these pieces that you're seeing now, I did sell in our mercantile and cafe. And, unfortunately, the business was burnt down, and most of my carvings were sold. But this piece here, I wanted to tell you, is the piece that I made for my wife, Maria Montana, and she still has it out all day, every day. It's not just bring it out in Christmas. And then everybody wanted a Santa Claus, so I started making Santa Clauses and tried different woods and different, thicknesses, and, didn't have a pattern, don't have a jigsaw or anything like that. Just started everything by hand, which took me a while. And then I was out of it for a while, and out of it for like a year and a half or so, and tried different things. And then these pieces that you're seeing here are my latest pieces. I got back into it again, and I forgot how much I really enjoy it. It's just a lot of fun. And again, thanks to Doug Linker. He's the one that keeps, giving me the inspiration. There's a couple other guys on YouTube that I follow, and Alec Lagasse, I think his name is. I can't remember. And David Pico, or I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name incorrectly. But so, and he's the one that does a lot of flat plane carving, and I think that's what I'm going to try next. So this is, one of my detailed pieces. And again, this is another Doug Linker. And watch him on YouTube, and I just kind of follow along. And so far so good, and I'm really enjoying getting back into it. So thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it, and you all have a great day. Okay, bye-bye.